Today I'm going to be playing in the Mastering Runeterra tournament in about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes or so. So I'm just going to put a couple practice rounds in before I get going. Excited to try out my new lineup. If you've watched a few of these before, you know I've been running Sivir, Akshan, and Plunder. But I'm actually going to be running Poppy, Zed, the super elusive rally deck alongside those two. Just because I've been playing Bandletree for quite a bit, so I wanted to try something different that has similar matchups to Sivir Akshan. Plunder has pretty even matchups across the board, so I wanted to find something that also wants to ban Draven for the most part, or Draven Ezreal, sorry. And Draven Scion. So both of those we really want to ban with this lineup. So without further ado, this is pretty much a standard version. Running Fleet Feather Tracker, Blade Scout. We got our Bright Steel Protectors in there. Green Glade Duo. It's kind of our core units along with the Young Witch. We also have the Shadow Assassin that's an elusive. Zed is kind of the powerhouse of this deck. If you have the attack token, you always want Zed in hand and maybe a buff to keep him alive on turn 3. And then a lot of decks can't deal with that kind of pressure. Then you have Poppy to, especially if you're attacking on evens, she's really great because she just kind of buffs your whole board every time. And then you're running 6 rallies, which is kind of the whole point of the deck, is you want to just put so much pressure on the opponent that they really can't do anything. So all you're running is really small units, a lot of protection cards like Ranger's Resolve. We also have Nopify to stop any other shenanigans like Make It Rain. We have triple Sharpsight, triple Twin Disciplines, pretty standard protection cards. So it's really a tight, low to the ground deck. Let me just go and pop in there. So I'm excited to see how it does in tournaments. Zed Sivir, that is a throwback. This deck really fell off with the Ruin Runner and Merciless Hunter nerfs. Okay, so I'm attacking on odds, which means I really want to. I think I just mulligan really hard to find Zed. I really want to find Zed here. Sharpsight might be worth keeping. Although they don't have a lot of like burn or other kind of removal. Their removal is mostly vulnerable based. So I'm going to try this. Okay, I don't pick up the Zed, but I do pick up a better first couple of turns here. I think I can track her here without too much trouble. They don't have any pings or things like that. Okay. Poppy's a little awkward since we are... Ooh. I'll take that pass here. I don't see any reason why I don't take that pass. Then I'll duo here. And I've got plenty of mana up to deal with anything. Merciless Hunter, yep. Well, in this case, I just want to use my Fleet Feather Tracker like this. Yeah, I think I want to use it like this. So that they can't land a Sivir or something next turn and quick attack away the tracker. So I'm at least getting value here. If they have Twin Disciplines, I can trade Twin Disciplines. That's fine. I think that was a pretty low value hunter there. Okay, so I do have Poppy. I don't want her to get hunted. All right, we're in a race now. And we actually let Zed go here. Which is a little scary, but something that I think kind of has to be done. I don't really want to trade any of these away. So I think I want to land the Shadow Assassin here. That'll give me a little more power on the duo, a little bit more value out of Poppy, and then I still leave the chance open that I Aegis and Twin Disciplines in the same turn. I don't really need to Keeper's Verdict here. I think that's only in certain cases, and if I had, like, for sure lethal. Okay, so I got another rally. Another option to rally with. Wow. That's interesting. Alright, so I need to protect Poppy here. And then I hope that they don't have Shapestone, because that would blow me out. Great. That's pretty great attack. And then I have a rally to follow up. So we're looking pretty decent here unless they can pull something crazy off. Okay. Let's drop the Aegis. All right. Do I need to block here? They don't have any reach. I can let that go. Because now I just throw down Zed, open attack, and see if they have anything that they can do about it against 5 units. And then I have rally. That's a huge board, wow. So they, okay, that's it. Pretty decent. All right, TF Gangplank. I think I might be unfavored in this one, actually. All right, I'm on evens. I'm looking for Poppy. Duo's pretty weak early on against these guys since they have so many 1 damage cards. I think I can keep Ranger's Resolve. I can put the Blade Scout back. And then I'll just go for... I mean, I wish I was on the attack, obviously. That would have been way better. This is worth a try, at least. Just go big on a Zed or something. Okay, Poppy is perfect. So, I'm going to be giving up the first couple turns, banking some spell mana, and then dropping Zed Poppy and swinging for a bunch of damage. Then I've got some rallies, so... yep. Second Zed's not great. I'd rather add a 2-drop. So they're going to get a pretty decent attack in next turn. Then I have a couple tools to keep my dudes alive. Gonna need to use them very carefully, though. Okay, I can go land Zed. Okay. So I wonder if they try and kill Zed here. Nope, just gonna make their board big. All right, here we go. Interesting. So he actually attacks in as a 4/3, which doesn't trade well into the Lecturing Yordle, so I need to cast some kind of protection. I don't really want to pre-cast Sharp Sight either, so I'll just post-cast Sharp Sight once he blocks. The fact that I'm attacking with the Zed here pretty much means I have some kind of buff. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna try and just ping Poppy with the poison dart after this. Straight for face. Okay. It's a face race. Ooh, that puff cup really doesn't help. Okay. Since they landed a unit here, I'm just gonna go for the Blade Scout, so I have some kind of chump blocker in place. Okay, now they have the stackers. So do I stay alive if I Aegis someone right now? It's like a block, block, block. Take 4, 5. Take 5. Then next turn they could have double shot. Let's try this out. Okay, go for the block there, block there. Surrendered. Okay. I think they realized they couldn't kill me, and then I had the 2 attacks. But I don't know. That was pretty close. I don't know if they should have surrendered there, actually. I guess maybe they counted it all out in their head, but I definitely didn't count it all out in my head. Okay, so this is the Poppy Ziggs burn deck. I think we're slightly unfavored into this. It's like 40-60. And I can see why we're unfavored. We are definitely just a step slower than them. And I have just terrible blockers. These are awful. I mean, if they have the turn 1, I don't see how I win. Okay, I'm gonna keep the buff just so I can help myself block a little bit better. I think Zed I actually think I just ditch this all and see if I can find a turn 1 blocker. Okay, so I do have Poppy on evens if it gets that far. I think I just need to do this. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I haven't played into the burn matchup much. Okay, I just pass here. Zed Poppy, and hopefully that gets me there. And I do have some spell mana open. Holy moly. No, I need to keep them alive. Next turn. Okay. Yeah, I see if they get a fast enough start, it's going to be hard for me to come back into this. But I do have a pretty big attack set up for this turn. And I have ways of keeping them alive. A couple different ways, depending on what they show. Okay. The race is on. So I do have the rally next turn. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I think I just need a blocker. I need to block Poppy. So if I drop Young Witch and keep the 1 open for Ranger's Resolve to help keep myself alive, and then Relentless Pursuit. So I think I'm going to go there, because Shadow Assassin only leaves me Relentless Pursuit. So I'll block there. Block here. Go down to 5. I think I have to do this. Go to 8. This gives me a chance at least. Okay. Yeah, I could use Twin Disciplines, but I really need to get the Relentless Pursuit off to have any chance here. And I put it on the Zed. Yeah, I put it on the Zed. Because that'll give me 2 units. You gotta block with the Poppy here. Then I'll be at 2. I'm assuming they have Noxian Fervor. I might just be able to pull this off. Might just be able to pull it off. Because Zed gets leveled here. Okay, there we go. Wow. This is a crazy deck. Just pull out some crazy stuff. So yeah, okay, Fizz Nami. This is pretty interesting. Fizz Nami. They have a lot of elusives, so we can't really go under them too much. we're on evens again. We don't keep Relentless Pursuit. I think I still just keep Zed though. Protector's a little awkward without the tracker turn 1. So I think I can go like this. Young Witch is fine. They're just gonna bank mana, I'm assuming. Oh, I guess not. I guess they don't bank mana. I don't really know how their deck plays out very well. I mostly know the Zoe Nami. Okay. So I think I can put down Young Witch this turn. That's fine. I'll let that go. I should have a turn 4 open Zed attack if I want. Yeah. They can't kill it. Okay. They have a pretty good attack off of these. And I'll let it go. I want to save Ranger's Resolve for next turn. There's no reason to block here. I guess there is some reason, but it leaves me super vulnerable next turn. So I guess you could make an argument that I should block there. This is what I really want to do though. So I have room for Ranger's Resolve and Aegis. Okay. Let's see what they want to do here. I'm assuming they'll want to. If they cast anything at burst speed, they can get the Fizz down to block the Witch. There we go. Thought they might. And I will keep her alive because it's pretty high value. Plus they didn't block these guys. So Zed's gonna level here. Which is pretty crazy. Okay, so the Aegis doesn't have the bug, so even if they do remove the Young Witch, the rally will still go off. Which is pretty important. If I had Relentless Pursuit, I would have gone the other way around. Okay. Maybe they just don't block here and go for damage. Yep. Which is smart. I wonder if they open. If they don't open, I can put down Protector. Yeah, so they have 2 damage there. They very well might get me here. I'm still going to save the Zed though, just so I do have a chance next turn. I think they might have me though. Okay. I Blade Scout here so that I can protect one of them if they try and kill the Zed or the Blade Scout. Okay. So now I go... My attack will be 4 wide if they can't kill one of these off. Oh, they got more Poro Cannons. Okay. That's pretty good. It's a little awkward. I can start taking out some Poros. I don't really have lethal, though. Yeah, I don't have any way to get lethal. I don't think there's anything in my deck that'll help me. Not really. I will go ahead and Assassin. Rangers is always pretty good. That'll help keep these attackers alive. So if I do get my way into a rally next turn, I have a chance. I need to kill the ballistic bot off so they don't just shoot me with ignition. Alright. Nicely done. Yep, they were just seeing if I had Nopify. And when I tapped down for that, I showed I didn't have Nopify. So they had me there.